government doing enough for our officials in Kuwait?
I understand that the deputy of Ambassador Villa, Ambassador Raul Dado, is #2 in the embassy, is holed up in the embassy until now. And he cannot get out. If he gets out, he will be arrested. 3 of our junior officers were already arrested from the residences. So I think the most important thing that we should really focus on is not on the MOU or in the deployment or in the ban. I think the most important thing is really now to engage Kuwait through a third country mediator to look at our interest and to cover our diplomats with immunity.
Who would be a good third-party mediator?
I don't think this is a problem now that we have to go back. I think it has come to a point that we should really start reviewing seriously our foreign policy trust and initiatives.
Why?
Because when we started, this administration started, we started not treating our friends quite well. The most important people now would be third country. I really could think of that has a very serious and well-respected and big influence in the Kuwaiti affair is the United States of America. Now, do you think the Kuwaitis will talk to the Russians or the Chinese? No. So
it looks like you're saying it must be the U.S.
It's the U.S. or Japan or Australia or the EU. Unfortunately, we all have problems with these countries right now because of some statements that we have.
But not really Japan, sir.
Not really Japan, but then Japan is also the least in the list.
At the lower.
The lower. It should really be the UK.
Who's #1 on your list?
My number one is the US.
The United States.
Then followed by UK, then Germany, then the EU.
Do you feel that right now, sir, that we have, how would you describe right now Philippine and Kuwait relations?
It's in the freezer.
Okay.
There's nothing that's moving. Even if you would like to move, they don't want to move. They're so hot on the issue because I think the hurt was really very deep for them. I understand from sources that, official sources, that in the initial stage of the problem, the Kuwaiti crown was a bit, not so serious about the whole thing until they saw the social media,
the video,
and they started looking at it. They started deciphering all the statements that were being said there, including the colors used by the people.
Why? Can you explain that to us?
They use blue and gold, which are royal colors.
This is a no-no.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like you're playing around with the symbol of the Queen of England. You see, you have a different system when you see the flag of the UK and the color of the Queen, which is on top of her car. So this is the same thing as the top of her car is the color. That is not only respected, it's well loved, it holds the country together.